Are you finding that you've got really sore patches on your scalp? Just like here and there, it might be a bit sore, itchy perhaps, or maybe even a burning sensation. Let me explain to you why it happens. It happened to me during pregnancy every time, and I didn't know what it was. So afterwards, I went and researched so I could find out and help other women. Hi, I'm Vicky Renz from Oh My Mama Body. I make it my mission to help other women find out what's going on with their bodies, to find information in one place, because when I was pregnant, this absolutely drove me crazy. I experienced so many different symptoms and would spend hours going through the internet, sometimes finding horrible answers that I really didn't want to know about, sometimes not finding any answers or help, which is why I've made it my mission to help other women find their answers in one place. Please remember, disclaimer, 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 I am a mother, I'm not a medical professional, I am a mother who's been through a lot of experiences myself, and I'm telling you about my experiences and giving you my tips, how I made things better for me. So yeah, what does a sore scalp feel like? I would really get it in patches, sometimes here, sometimes here. It would be like some days a really burning sensation, and every time if I touched it, I would worry about it, like what on earth is this burning sensation? And of course, the more you touch it, the more you become aware of it, and the sorer it was getting. And I'd be sitting at work thinking, what on earth is happening to my hair? I can't tell anyone about it because I'm sitting in an office. And if I scratch my hair anymore, they're gonna think I've got lice or something. And I just didn't know what was going on. Let me tell you what I have found out, what the reasons are for having a sore scalp or a painful scalp during pregnancy, and also what you can do to relieve it. So actually during pregnancy, you could have either a dry scalp problem, a greasy scalp problem, or you might even have acne on your scalp. Great, huh? Firstly, you get extra hair growth during pregnancy. So with the hormone influx of estrogen, more hair is actually produced. So that means your little hair follicles, which are all over your head, are on overdrive. And overdrive hair follicles producing more hair can really produce like an itchy sensation. So that will explain why you feel maybe like a bit of a gorilla some days, just wanting to itch, itch, itch. You are growing more hair. Why is your scalp feeling sensitive? During pregnancy, our blood volume increases by up to 50%. That's half of your blood volume again. And what happens is you've got blood vessels here near the nerve endings in your head. When the blood vessels get pumped full, then they'll be touching on the nerve endings and making the nerve endings sensitive. Now I'm pretty sure this was what was making my burning sensation on my head. But it can also make your hair feel really sensitive, and I mean like all over to touch, not just here at the roots, but actually your whole hair may feel sensitive. Another pregnancy that gets produced is progesterone. Now, progesterone is responsible for producing, amongst others, oil, and this oil is called sebum. It's what aggravates acne as well. So you can imagine sebum, it gets produced in all the little follicles all over your body. And on your head, of course, you're growing more hair. There's more oil coming out. Firstly, your hair could look greasy. But secondly, your hair then is more prone to getting clogged. You've got overactivity with hair growth, you've got more oil being produced, and all those little follicles on your head could easily be getting blocked up and causing acne on your head. And we all know what acne feels like when acne is growing. It can feel really painful. And you know, if you itch and then you knock the top of it, it's going to hurt. Or it could go completely the other way, from greasy to dry. If you've got a dry scalp, why could it possibly be happening? Right, during pregnancy, your body needs all the nutrients possible, which means automatically your body draws in nutrients. So you've actually got less nutrients than you used to have. So that's why it's really important to make sure you have got your vitamin and nutrient levels up to the recommended amount. So what happens with our hair, basically, if you're using your normal shampoo, which was fine all the time before pregnancy, all of a sudden this shampoo might be stripping away all the essential nutrients that you need on your head. So please watch out if you have noticed a big difference with dry hair. Have a look at the label on your shampoo product and just check what is really included in there. Perhaps it's not the right one for you during pregnancy and you need to try out something else. Now I've explained to you what's going on with all these weird sensations on your head. What can you do about it? I recommend really looking at your shampoo and conditioner products or whatever other hair products you are using, because really seriously you could be stripping away any nutrients that's really needed by your body, and your body is taking it all into itself. So see how you can help your body. Check out some plant extract shampoos that are allergen free, something that's going to be really kind to your hair during pregnancy. Another product you could try using is a natural wooden hairbrush. Now these are just a bit more natural on your hair. They work with the oils and the grease on your hair, and brush your hair really gently. And wear your hair loosely down. Doesn't matter what it looks like. You could just wear it loosely up at the back, but none of that really tight hairdo. Like the tighter it is, the more your hair follicles are going to get irritated and it will start hurting. So just have a looser style during your pregnancy. You could also try argan oil, especially if you've got more of a dry scalp. Just really a couple of drops, rub it in gently to the areas that are hurting. It could well help moisturize a bit more and ease dry symptoms. That's scalp pain for you, explained from my experiences. Now, I experienced scalp pain with every single pregnancy, especially this burning sensation. I did not know what it was. Really thought I was going crazy every time I rubbed it and it was hurting. It was only after the third time I was pregnant and in the early weeks as well that I had the sensation again, and I thought, this has got to be linked to pregnancy. I never would have thought about it before, but because of going through so many pregnancies, I was able to make the link for myself. I really hope I've helped explain it to you with your sore scalp problems. Let me know in the comments if you've got any other experiences. Let's chat about it, see what else is happening or what you've used maybe that's eased your symptoms. I really look forward to hearing from you. And to hear more from me, please sign up to all my next videos. I put lots of content out there to help you with pregnancy symptoms, to really get answers to all of your questions explained. Bye bye for now.